Hey everybody, it's Wumpus here. Today, you'll look at your calendar and you'll probably realize what's up, but we're no longer a video gaming channel. I've decided we're now Wumpus Cooking. I gotta work on that title. I'm not sure if we're gonna stick to Wumpus Cooking, but today we're going to cook what a Nigerian friend of mine taught me was called toast in their home country. So in Nigeria, they don't really have cheese culture, right? So I was talking to this guy about grilled cheese. And I said to him, well, what do you guys do for grilled cheese where you don't really eat cheese? Or most of your country is lactose intolerant? And he said to me, well, in Nigeria, we make something called toast. And this toast is a pretty varied dish. It can be made with a lot of different ingredients. The way he makes it is with a piece of bread, a little bit of butter, your cheese, then he puts on tomatoes. The way I make it is with hot dogs, pepperoni, cheese, and butter. So we're going to show you how to do that today. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I haven't really thought through how I'm actually doing this yet, where I have a hand for the camera and I have to have a hand for cooking. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. So I'm probably going to end up putting the camera down or pausing it, picking it back up, stuff like that. I'll figure it out as I go. So this is just kind of an experiment, honestly. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to show you the first step. So I'm going to go ahead and carry it out. I'm going to tell you what it is first. So we're going to take our bread, which we got right there. We're going to cut up our butter nice and to small little chunks, and we're going to spread it out across the bread. And we're going to microwave that for a couple seconds to melt the butter, and then we'll go on from there. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've got the butter. I've cut it up into small chunks. Now I'm going to take our piece of bread here, and I'll pick her up, or it. I don't know why I called it her. We'll put it down on the microwave-safe plate here. Make sure the butter is kind of evenly spaced out a bit. And we're going to stick this in the microwave for about 10 to 20 seconds, however long it takes to melt the butter. So I got my microwave over here. Don't mind the bowl. That's for when I make soup. I have a soup that's microwavable, and you just kind of chunk it into the microwave. But it tends to tip over sometimes, so I've started putting it in a bowl when I make it, so that if it tips over, we can just, collect the spill more easily, instead of having it all over the microwave. Oh, yep, there we go. We're going to go about 10 seconds. Oh, I think you can see my face in the microwave. Congratulations, you're getting a face reveal. There we go. Alright, so our butter should be softer now, making it easier to kind of spread around. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm going to do that. The butter wasn't quite soft enough, so I'm going ahead and I'm going to do another 10 seconds or so, and then we'll spread it about. Okay, so I've spread the butter about a wee bit. It's not perfect. It's good enough for getting shoved in the oven and cooked, though. I'll take it. So, in Nigeria, they don't have cheese. They don't really have a cheese culture, like I said. So what they use is a lot of plant-based cheeses. So I have two different plant-based cheeses here. One from Follow Your Heart and one from Daya. One is an Italian blend and one is a Parmesan. You can use whatever your favorite cheese is for this. I'm going to start with the Parmesan. I'll take that, put that over there. Let me pause for a second so I can open that. All right, so we got our cheese open. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take our plant-based cheese. I'm going to basically just take it, spread it out here on the bottom of the bread. This is some janky-ass camera work, I know. There we go. Nice little bit of cheese. Get this corner right here. This corner here. There we go. And I know this is really not cheese. It's plants turned into cheese. But, when you're lactose intolerant, you do what you can. So, you got the cheese on your bread. That's your first layer of cheese. Now, what I like to do, and at this point, he usually puts on his tomatoes, and he puts on another layer of cheese, then he throws it in the oven. What I do is a little more complicated. Now, we're going to grab about a serving or so of pepperoni, around 4 slices, maybe 6. And we're going to spread them out pretty evenly on the bread. Like so. We'll get another 3 on there. There we go. I know, janky camera work. Alright. Look at that. Okay, now we got our layer of pepperoni. Now usually, some people would put on a layer of cheese right here. But I don't want too much fat because I have a liver disorder and I can't eat a lot of fat. So we're going to skip a layer of cheese here. You can put a layer of cheese if you want to. It'll make it tastier. we're now going to come over here to my hot dog. I have Hebrew National, 100% kosher beef, all natural, uncured Franks. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to have to probably pause the camera to get this open. Okay, so we've got our hot dog on there. You see that I'm grabbing some toothpicks. At least I'm trying to. Oh god, it's not going well with one hand. But yeah, we need about 5 toothpicks to seal this thing shut. Give me a second. I thought I could get the rest yeah. We have our 5 toothpicks. Something I should have thought of earlier is the oven. So I have this nice little toaster oven here. This toaster oven is stupidly overpowerful, and it can cook most everything at 350 degrees for 20 minutes to a safe eating temperature. So you will have to experiment with time and temperature with your own oven. It might take more time, it might take more temperature, but with my oven it takes 350 for 20 minutes. Now, that's what we do. Now that we've got the oven going, we're going to go ahead and close up the sandwich with our toothpicks. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera because that's going to take 2 hands, and I'll be right back. Hey, there we go. We got 1 hot dog. Excellent. This is how we make our toast. This is what I do for toast. Now, you're going to be wondering to yourself at this point, Wumpus, ain't this an open-faced sandwich of some kind? And while you are technically correct, for the sake of my autism, I have learned that calling this toast allows my autism to eat this when my autism wants toast. So I basically just call every sandwich now toast, and that has allowed my autism to want to eat toast all the time, which means sandwiches and other bread-related things. Don't ask, I don't understand how it works either, but it's just the way I am. It's really annoying, I know. Alright, let's get our next layer of cheese on here. We're going to go ahead and finish that off with a bit more cheese. Okay, I can get the cheese out. Cheese, cheese, cheese. I think I just dropped some on the floor. That sucks, but oh well. Bit more cheese in there. This is the Italian blend from Daya. That's a plant cheese. Pretty tasty. I'll go ahead and make sure this is nice and covered. Now, you can put a little bit of sauce on here if you want. Sometimes I do a little bit of Guy Fieri's fry sauce. Sometimes I do a little barbecue. Sometimes I do a little honey mustard. Today, we're going to go ahead and forgo the sauce. I'm going to skip that. We'll put it on after it's cooked. So we're going to go ahead. We got our pan. I'm going to get my non-stick spray here. I'm going to have to switch hands that I'm operating the camera with. See if I can do this halfway decently. Okay, this is going to be kind of tricky. I got a non-stick the tray. And, boom! Alright, I'm going to put that in the oven, and I'll be back in 20 minutes to let you guys know how it tastes. See you then. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that bell button for notifications. I'll see you in 20. Alright everybody, and welcome back to the kitchen. Our oven just beep beep beeped. I didn't catch it on recording. I was kind of hoping to, but I failed. But that's fine. We've got our hot dog. It's ready. It's done cooking. Look at that. It's going to need a little bit to cool off. That thing's pretty nuclear. Well, we're going to grab our plate here. Get our radioactively hot... ow! Fuck! Yeah, I just burnt myself. Hey, pro tip while I'm doing this, don't touch the hot-ass oven. Oh, maybe I didn't put enough non-stick spray on this poor thing. I'm gonna have to put that down. Okay, I didn't put enough non-stick spray on the pan, but it is done, and it's looking really tasty. You're not gonna see anything because I've got the camera on the counter, but I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove our toothpicks. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the camera like running so you can hear me complain about how hot this thing is just for entertainment's sake. Although honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. It was the oven that was hot. Okay. So, there's your toothpicks. You've removed them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure we got all 5 of them out. Neat. I'm going to walk over here to my silverware. What do we got today, boys? We got sporks. We got spoons. Ah, there's the knives. There we go. Give me that. Yeah, knife. Let's go stab a hot dog. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down again because I'm going to need 2 hands for this? Yeah, I think I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, you can see the steam on the camera. I hope you guys caught that. That was pretty cool. Look at that. 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 Beautiful. Delicious. Hot dog. All right, let's take a bite, and then we're going to end today's video. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching the first episode of Wumpus Cooking. Yeah, I got to work on that title. Today we made toast. Or at least one form of toast that I make. I hope you enjoy it. If you tried this recipe at home, it's one of my favorite things to eat. That doesn't involve chicken, which is basically what I'm primarily made out of. So let me see if I can figure out how to do a little, let's see here. How do I reverse my camera? Nope, that wasn't it. Is there a way of reversing the camera? I thought there was. Okay, everybody, here I am. I am Wumpus. This is me. We're doing the tasting of the toast. Let's go ahead and get that done, then we can do our closing. This is my second or third attempt at recording this because I can't figure out how to turn my camera around. So hopefully I got it right this time. Here's our toast. Oh god, it's so hot. You got the spiciness from the pepperoni. Got the creaminess from the butter and the toast. You got that good umami from the beef, from the hot dog. It's just, I really love this recipe. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and eat this now, instead of eating it completely on camera and disturbing you poor people. Thank you for coming out to Wumpus Cooking. Please leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell button for notifications, and enjoy. Bon appetit, everyone. Bye-bye.